Good morning, folks. It's Tim here. If you're new to the channel, I'm doing some business topics, and I'm doing some Bible study topics. And this current section is about the intertwining of business and life. So I'm using the Thompson Chain reference as a study guide. We're now on business life merchandise. So I'm going to try a little bit of different stuff here, see how this goes for the next week or so. I'm going to read from two translations of the Bible, see how same or different things are. So we're going to read from Ezekiel 27:34. So I'm going to start by reading in the King James Version, and then I'm going to read from the English Standard Version, just to see the difference on the thing. So I'm going to read chapter 27, verses 34, 35, and 36 here. So let's get going in King James. In the time when thou shalt be broken by the seas and the depths of the waters, thy merchandise and all thy company in the midst of thee shall fall. All the inhabitants of the isles shall be astonished at thee, and their kings shall be sore afraid, they shall be troubled in their countenance. The merchants among the people shall hiss at thee, thou shalt be a terror, and never shalt be any more. All right, let's see what it says here in the English Standard Version. This is kind of why I like to read the multiple versions sometimes. Now you are shipwrecked by the seas, in the depths of the waters. Your merchandise and all your crew in your midst have sunk with you. All the inhabitants of the coastlands are appalled at you, and the hair of their kings bristles with horror. Their faces are convulsed. The merchants among the peoples hiss at you. You have come to a dreadful end, and shall be no more forever. So it's interesting to see the contrast in the emphasis in the wording. You know, you could almost say that they're two different texts, but they're very very similar. So it's very interesting. This is kind of at the tail end of a prophecy here, and I'd like to kind of spend more time in a different video, but as to why that's the case. But it's interesting because, you know, like, there are going to be times in our business lives where things will be thrown in the sea, and it will feel like it's all over. But our God is a God of restoration. He's going to bring stuff back. And I went through a destruction, and I don't feel like my restoration has occurred, because I can do the math. I'm still down by about 7 figures. So I am waiting on the Lord to bring that back. And I'm looking forward to seeing how that works for myself, and see how things go. So anyways, I hope that's information for you that's helpful. God bless.